Hello everybody, welcome back to Shave Up Professor here. So today is December 2nd, I got a hair on my arm, and that means a couple things. It's time for me to start my tradition of wearing my Santa hat every day. Check. And No Shave November is over. And I'm going to get rid of this. My wife has said nope, it has to go, and she's been wanting it for a while now. But I was able to get through the month, so that's awesome. I don't know, probably won't ever do a No Shave November again, but yeah. So I also wanted to show this off before I got shaving. This is my brush after I did the break-in process, and I actually had learned about it from Mantic 59's channel, and so I'll put a link in the description and maybe a card up here. Where's it up here? It's up here, I think. On what the process is. I also lathered it up with some lather twice and left it for roughly 24 hours and then roughly 48 hours or so. Just soaking in the lather. Has the scent, the smell of the boar's gone down quite a lot. It was 24 hours in the Mile High Menthol, and then the 48 in the Taiga, the Lava Taiga by Barrister Man, and Mile High Menthol by Kitty's Bubbles. So I'm going to go ahead and put this to soak and wait a few minutes. I'll be back for my shave, so see you then. Alright, so I'm back, and I'm ready to go. This has been soaking. Wow, that's so cool. Alright. So, again, we're saying good riddance to the beard. At least my wife would probably put it that way, and I'm saying it too, because I'm tired of it. It's gotten to the point where, well, it's, for the last, like, week and a half, 2 weeks, it's been feeling, like right here especially, like if you ever have, you know when you have a sucker and you're just sucking on it for a while, and it starts to feel sticky? It's been feeling sticky, and I don't like that. Also, I got this little one here. Let's see if we can see it. Nope. But, I mean, you know, it's the one that I've been fiddling with. And I don't know how people play this world's smallest violin, because this is obviously much bigger, because you can see it. Well, you can't see it on camera, but if you're in person, you'd be able to see it. Right there, maybe. Yeah. But it's much bigger, and I can't get a sound out of it. So, I don't know. But that's why I don't play violin. Well, one of the reasons. So, we're going to go through a multi-step process today. I just wet my face here before turning the video back on. And I'm going to be lathering up the Barrister Man Lava Taiga. And I think I'm only going to record the first pass, maybe the second pass, but we'll see. Cool. And we're getting ready here. Let's put some water in here. Okay, so December's exciting. We got Christmas, and we got Star Wars coming up. Star Wars Episode 8. Yep. Last Jedi. I already got my tickets for opening night, and I'm excited. For the razor today, I'm going to be using my Shavette, which is right here on the counter, and I have it loaded already with a half of a treat blade. And this lather is just about ready. So as is customary and traditional for lots of people. When you're doing a drastic hairstyle or beard style, from full beard to nothing or hair to nothing, we're going to have some fun with it. So, like I said, a multi-step process. Look at that. I'm loving this brush so far. There we go. Alright, so we're going to put the soap to the side. But here's the other half of the treat blade. Up there. And here we go. So the Shavette is going to be the master of destruction today. Oh, man. Alright. So and I'm actually going to re-wet my face. There we go. Is a nice brush. Oh, right. One second. All right, there we go. So I was grabbing a piece of paper towel because I don't want to rinse this down the sink because that's a lot of hair at one time. So I'm just going to be able to wipe that off on the paper towel. And we're going to start with this section here, getting removed. Look at that. That is so cool. And then, got this. And there we go. Effortless. That's one reason I love safety razors and shavettes and everything. And here we go. Also going to show you can do it with this. I'm going to crank it up to 9 real quick. So great. For those who have used other means of beard removal, like me, I've done it in the past with Gillette Mach 3, I think it was Mach 3 Fusion, something like that. And I mean, it's doable. I did it. I was like, but it is possible. It just takes longer. And you can also do it with like beard trimmers, hair clippers, things like that, but that's a multi-step process. Well, this is a multi-step process too, but this is more fun. I mean, it's effortless. Okay, I'm going to rinse off and be right back. Alright, so rinsed off, and you can't tell very much just like this, but and wife's reaction. Babe. First process.
Because you have to do like...
Yeah.
I seen the goatee.
Okay, so now on to the next step. Phase in the process. Gonna get rid of the sideburns. I was gonna do a little bit of marking with the either. Now it probably would have been with my clippers, but I didn't do that, so that's okay. We don't need that. We gotta shave that. Getting a little bit in my ear, but can always clamp down on the bristles. Okay. And I put my Santa hat there because the puffball was hanging by my ear and sideburns, which is where I'm going to be shaving right now. So I had to take it off. There we go. Right side done. So, oops. All right. And I'll be back. Okay, and there we go. So, time for my wife to see it again. Baby?
Ooh, goatee. Tell me you're not keeping it though.
Only for a few seconds. Alright. And we're getting down to the end here. A lot of this kind of dissipating a little bit, but I expect that when I take this long to do it. Okay. But I had the goatee for a while. My wife saw me with it before we got together. Looks so naked. Yes, I'm weird. I know, and if you don't know it already, this may be the first time you've watched one of my videos. Thought it stopped recording there for a second. Alright, here we go. Have mustache and soul patch. That's it. Okay. And baby. What do you think? Mustache and soul patch.
Looks good.
Alright, and this time we're just going for a little patch. I'm so punny. Kind of like I'm looking at like eating an ice cream cone. But yeah. All right. All right. And I'm not too worried about getting it 100% because I'm going to be doing at least past 2. All right. Baby.
Eddie's asking out the pedo sash.
Mustache only. Is it pedo stash?
I mean, you only look a little bit like a porn star with blonde hair.
I don't know. I wouldn't. But I think I look pretty funny.
I don't either, but hey, let me see. I don't know why, but I would think that with that facial hair, your name would be like Chester or something.
Hi, I'm Chester.
I see that. Oh my gosh.
Alright. And just about done here. Got one last thing to do.
Yogurt.
She's just eating her yogurt. So it's time to say goodbye to Chester. I know we all just met him. Some of you are going to be heartbroken, but I'm sorry. I'm just making my wife laugh. But Chester's got to go. Now, is Chester the name of my mustache? Or my name when I have a mustache? Leave your answer to that question in the comments below. Outlet. Half stash. I had a friend who was saying that what I should do is shave half the mustache and half the beard, but I didn't do that because I'm doing this. And there we go. Alright, and I wasn't going for not even really a close shave, I was just want to get it all a lot off. Could have done a lot better, but oops, don't want to cut my tongue. Alright. There we go. It's not too different because I think my beard kind of matches my skin, but definitely different. Baby!
Oh, my baby face.
I'm her baby face.
Well, now you are.
Hmm.
Your face looks nicer.
That looks nicer.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that was the saying good riddance to the beard. And I'm going to go ahead and do another pass just off camera, and I'll get back for the post-shave. Alright, so I just finished the additional 2 passes with the shavette. I thought about switching to a safety razor for the rest of it, but I decided I'm just going to continue with the shavette. Some minor irritation. My technique still not the best with the shavette, even though I started with the straight razor. But I feel I just have a bad habit of using too much pressure. I'm working on it. So let's go ahead. I almost forgot the cold water rinse. So, ooh, it got cold quicker than usual at least. Feels so nice. Okay. Gonna go ahead and do some alum. Let me get it wet, and then alright. It does sting a little bit if you've caused a little bit of irritation, and it is stinging a little bit. And for today's aftershave, Razor Rock Evil Eye aftershave wax, not mustache wax. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I was thought about using the mini mustache stuff, but I want to use this today. It's more moisturizing. And after a shave like today, I want a little bit more moisturizer. I love how little you need of this. That was a tiny amount, and I still have a bunch of residue on my hands. accidentally got some on my lips. Doesn't taste that bad. But yeah, that's the shave. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it a few minutes to kind of settle and refresh and everything, because you can kind of see it's a little grabby. And this happens to me pretty much every time I shave. And after a few minutes, everything kind of rests, gets all soaked up or whatever and whatnot, and techno-babble, and then it feels better. So I'm going to be back in just a little bit, and we'll have my wife come on for wife rating. We haven't had one in a while, so we're going to go ahead and do that today, especially since the beard is gone now. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and have my wife with me, so we're going to do wife rating.
Yes, it's finally gone. I'm not the biggest fan of the beard.
I like it too. It was annoying feeling stuff on my face all the time, because that's what it felt like, because that's what I did. I had something on my face all the time. But that's going to be today's video. So happy December. Got the Christmas Santa hat right there again. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. Do what works for you, and shave up.